Hi there, this is AJ with Car Inspected. Today we're looking at this 1996 Hummer H1. As you can see, it's been customized with some big 22-inch rims, some decals that will be taken off if the vehicle is sold, black and silver. It's a fiberglass tilt nose with some carbon fiber decal work on it. We'll go over under the hood soon. There's a roof rack, things like that. Paint job is okay. It is showing its age. There's some body work in places. Up here it's pretty thick. You can see some of these seals are looking kind of rough. There's some peeling paint here and there. Some overspray. Some rust starting to come through. You can see in these drip rails where some of this is starting. Around back, it doesn't look too bad. Big rear bumper has been painted. Tail lights look decent. There is some rust bubbles coming around some of these tail lights here. Some of the weather strip is breaking apart. Some dry rot, some rips. Gonna go around the other side, give you some detail stuff. You can see some paint issues here, some peeling paint, and some old, must have been yellow at some point, some repaint. Windows are in good shape. All look pretty decent. Like I said, aside from some of these weather strips falling apart. Windshield looks pretty good, no issues. Again, some bubbling paint and some rust starting to come through in these drip rails. Things like that. Some bubbles and cracks, bodywork cracks coming through here. And again, these seals are a little painted up. They're okay. These ones are peeling up a little. And some more rust bubbly stuff here. Oh, something down there as well. We look at the wheels, tires, undercarriage. So here we are at the driver's front, the left front. These big, like I said, 22-inch rims, 24-inch rims. Decent shape, no major rust or anything like that. Tires are showing their age, some dry rot cracking. Dates show that they are from 2005, so they are getting a little old. And as you can see, there is dry rot in a couple areas. Suspension is all pretty original. Looks like it's been oil sprayed. Just general use. A couple of steering components look greased. Might be a little all original stuff. Might need some maintenance. Not sure though. We're not going to take this one on a test drive due to inclement, dirty roads. Inboard brakes look decent. Just like the other one, they're hard to see, but you can see there that there's about 85% or so. However, the rotors do have a bit of a, they're just been sitting. So a little rust on there, but nothing too bad. And this front diff is leaking. Ball joints, etc. Greased up. I don't see any signs of rips or anything in these axle boots. All look pretty decent. No major rust issues or anything of that nature underneath. Get my light out. We can look under real quick. I did take extensive photos, so you'll see more of those. But it is in pretty much kind of original condition with some things and dents. No major leaks or anything like that. Torque converter cover is missing. Some seepage in the trans, you can see. So we got some minor things, nothing major. Back here, we do have some leakage going on. I'll show you better from the other side. Some little bit of minor frame rust going on there. Around the tank is a little wet, so I think it might be a little bit of leakage there. Rear suspension looks pretty decent. By the way, this other front tire is also 2005. They are all 2005s. Rim looks good. Forgot to show you that so you don't buy. Also has some dry rot and a little bit of sidewall damage on this one here. Rear tires, same thing, 2005. Bit of dry rot, about 30 seconds of tread. And rims look to be in decent condition. A little bit of damage or rot here. Looks like it might have been covered in some foam at some point. You see that corner a little rusty. Back here, everything looks okay. A little bit of seepage from the rear diff, nothing major. Some paint peeling here. And I'll go around and show you that leaker on the tail shaft of the trans from this side. Again, I took better photos, but you can see there is some wetness going on under here. We'll go under hood while this is all open. There will be a startup and running video attached. Seems to run fine, no major issues. Mechanically, it seems pretty much original. No major issues I see. A little bit of leaks from the valve cover. Some kind of seepage, nothing major. Belts, hoses, all that stuff looks pretty original. Tested your oil, which is right here. We got a green light on that, so we have no major issues. All looks good. Belts, hoses, all look okay. They're not too old. No major problems. Go around the other side. We tested your coolant as well, which is in here. And we're good to negative 37, so we have no issues. Looks pretty clean. These batteries, we're having a hard time starting the truck from sitting. They look fairly new, and they were a little bit under 12. So they probably need to be charged up and used a little more often. Other than that, everything looks okay under here. No major issues, but you can see the rads have some dings and dents in them. I don't see any leaks or anything like that, but they're just as you can see that. Underhood also looks pretty original. Some peeling paint, things like that, but I don't see any rust issues in any of that structure or anything of that nature. We'll jump in the interior. Back here, we'll slide around. We do have a big giant stereo system, custom built. We see some of these lights and stuff going off right now. So we got fancy lights and amps, 4 subs, all this kind of stuff here. All looks to be in good shape. It was demonstrated to me. I did hear it. It all works. And there are TV screens that you can see in a bunch of the seats there. All the seats have them, in fact. Headliner looks decent. Around back here, so a full custom interior. Looks pretty okay, pretty decent. No rips or tears or anything like that. It's suede. A couple of stains in the seat here. Nothing too bad. No major wear and tear. A little bit of cushion left in them, things like that. Headliner is custom as well. Looks okay, a little droopy, as you can see on the side here. You can see all those lights from here. A couple of marks and stuff on this center console, some paint peeling, some burn marks, maybe cigarette burns, something like that. Cigar burns. Like I said, as you can see, these screens are on, working. Door bottoms look okay, by the way. A little bit of rust in them. You can see here. And the driver's door has some as well. what's going on here. Interior looks okay though. Just showing its age, little stains, little dirt. Driver's seat's a bit worn. Touchscreen aftermarket is installed. All original gauges. It's showing 66,237 miles. So all looks to be okay in here. Floors look good, by the way. No carpets or anything like that, so all the mats look okay. Wear and tear under here, kind of original style. And the passenger side of the interior. Here we are on these. Now these doors here. This one looks pretty good. No rust on this one. And the seats, again, look okay back here. No major wear and tear. The suede looks decent. Screens on the back here. Remote, which I saw control them all. All that stuff works, etc. Passenger side front. So here we go. This door doesn't really have any rust or anything either, so that's good. Just the two on the driver's side. Door panel looks decent. Some peel and paint, things like that. We find another screen. So that's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screens. So you have your fill of entertainment in this vehicle. Again, the headliner is a little saggy, starting to sag a bit. Speakers up here. So there you have it. 96 Hummer H1. Party truck. Roof racks, by the way, look to be in decent shape. A couple of dings and dents, but nothing that's not going to hold anything anymore. So as usual, thanks for watching. See you next time.